When I tell you that they are just some sons of Eve and Adam roaming and walking mad in this Lagos, you best believe me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dara. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you love this face. Okay, please click on the red subscribe button, although just calm down. You can take a few of your time. I don't even know if that is a correct English. I started fumbling. I have started again, my dears. Please save me. Okay, so what I mean to say is that you can go through some of my videos, a couple of my videos at least, to decide if I'm fun, worth it, and you love me, love my personality, and I'm sure you're going to definitely love this black beauty right here. So please, when you do, don't forget to hit on that red subscribe button. You know what, I know some of you forget to subscribe because someone has told me after my last video that some people actually legit forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So now I'm reminding you, and I'm going to be reminding you, with the subscribe icon from time to time, like a few minutes apart, so that you don't forget. And also, please give this video a thumbs up if you end up liking it. That is very, very important, just as important as subscribing. Okay, thank you so much. And today's video is going to be like a quick story time. I don't want it to be too long. Okay, I want you guys to enjoy this story, and I want it to be quick. I think it should be though, because except I decide to start telling it in, but no, don't worry, I'm not going to. Okay, so today's video is going to be a quick story time about my stalker experience in Lagos. Yes guys, your girl was stalked, although I think I kind of even had a hand in it. I had an hand in why I was stalked. I hope that came out smoothly. I contributed to my stalker stalking me. I have bars, or is it flows? It might not be bars, but you guys get the drift. Okay, so this story started with there was a particular day I went to visit one of my friends, and okay, I can mention her name because she has been on my channel twice. In fact, I'm going to link up one of our channel videos that is still doing amazingly well on this channel. My friend is just a vibe. I mean, my friends are vibes. Okay, so do well to check out that channel. So I think I went to Sheon's place, and she wanted to go to the mall to get some few things, and since I was staying to I thought, okay, let's go together. I might just find a couple of things I need to get as well. So we went to the mall together, and Daddy was even already annoying because before we got our ride, our Uber, like I think Uber that week was misbehaving. So it was a while before we got our Uber, and we had to wait because it was at night. So to be safer, it was better than to take like a bike or public transport or something, because the mall at our area is actually not far at all from our place, but we still had to take like an Uber. So we were waiting for our Uber. We had already gotten into the PC kind of mode, and well, the Uber arrived, and I think our spirit lifted a little bit. We're fine, and then we went to the mall, and then we got the things that we needed to get, and then there was a little bit of queue again. I just remember that day was a little bit annoying. Like, it was just annoying. It was clearly showing that this day is having command back or back. Command means like it wasn't that stable. The day like was already giving hints of bad vibes here and there, yeah, so to say. So we got the things we needed to get at the mall, and then we paid, we checked out, and then before we checked out, we started trying to get a cab. Did we? I think we did. We started trying to get a cab again to go back home. This time it wasn't even possible for us to get a public transport or try to stroll. So then we thought, okay, we couldn't actually do that because then now we had load, and it was really late at night. It was already like past 8 p.m. or maybe to 9 or something. So we just thought, guy, this is Lagos, so let's be safe. Let's just carry cab, jeje. It's not going to cost anything, and go. Little did we know that Uber was going to act even more stupid than it did before we got to the mall. That was before like we were able to get our cab to go to the mall. So we're there, and then we're trying to book our cab, and then we even had success. So the issue was that we're not getting a cab within that vicinity. Most of them were like very far off, and if you know Lagos well, you know that there's Lagos nightlife, there's always traffic, people coming back from work and all of that. So you don't expect someone that's even coming from afar that has to turn again and come into the mall to come and pick us. For what reason? And then even if you come, you have to pay extra charges for coming into the mall because you've already like you're coming after a particular set period of time. So everything wasn't just making sense. We couldn't wait that long, obviously. So we kept trying to cancel and rebook, and then I think we got successful about a couple of times, but then we couldn't call the cab guy, like the driver. Normally, you know, when you book like a Uber or a Taxify or a cab or something, you at least can call the driver to ask where he is, so you know how long you're going to wait for, if he's ending a trip or if he's just finishing a trip or something like that. So there was no number to call. Everything was just jamming. It was really, really annoying. So we're trying to rebook and book, and then all of a sudden, that's how maybe 2 or 3 guys, boys safe, they walked up to us, and I think I've actually even mentioned this story slightly in the video I just linked up with Shale. That's to tell you that this story has been a while, but then someone was talking about stalkers in Lagos, and I just remembered my own story, and I thought, what do I do? Why not share it? And since you guys loved my last story time, so yeah, not to digress too much or anything. So I remember that about 2 or 3 guys, boys, walked up to us, and then they started talking or something, like all this normal hello. You know, when people are serious, they will tell you hello, are you trying to get a ride, or hello. If some cab guys even always do that, they just stroll around, and if they see you waiting, they come and ask, are you trying to get a ride, just book a cab with me or something like that, even if it's offline trip or something. But this one just came, all this normal hello, waiting for me to respond, and I'm like, oh, God, what is this again? Like, I'm not about to sit down here and be doing a back and forth conversation with you. As you can see, we are not looking like we're happy. We're not even talking like that much because we're already really tired. All we just wanted at that point was to get home and, you know, relax. So you come in and you're coming with your friends and you're doing hi, hello, and I was even the one that replied. Shane was already like, oh, who are these ones now? She didn't reply, and then I was still trying to book. I was trying to call the cab, and as I was calling, and I think a cab guy even picked or something, as I was trying to call, do you know, one of them came, stood in front of me, and was just yarning nonsense. And I'm like, this is so rude and disrespectful. As you can see, I'm on a call. You can at least wait for me to finish before you continue your jargons or whatever it is that you're saying, because at that point it was actually jargons. Permit me to say jargons because you're being disrespectfully rude. I mean, you can see I'm on a call and we don't even look like we feel like staying here to just be doing chit chats with you guys. So that one was trying to talk, and then all of a sudden another one came. So they were both trying to talk. Obviously I didn't get what he was saying initially, so he was trying to ask for my number, and I think they had already talked to my friend. Someone was still there talking to Shane, but Shane didn't even answer. I mean, I was on the call. I'm not like, I'm on the call, at least you can chill or something. That this is very rude. So he was asking for me to give him my number, and then the next thing this guy was saying, guys, please just guess what? Guess what? Next thing this guy will say, that you don't know where we can meet tomorrow. I'm like, what? Excuse you? Seriously? That's the next line you're going to bring. You don't know where we might meet tomorrow. And then I'm like, do you even know who I am? Me, I have lines back. I said, do you know who I am? I'm a celebrity, B. I am a celeb. You can't just, you even see me here talking to me, you don't even know who I am. You know that I can help your life. Okay, but really, seriously, I'm like, what kind of line is that? Like, guys only do that when they feel defeated after like a match that they obviously couldn't win. So you bringing that kind of line to me was already off. So I think one of his friends now canceled that because I was already getting pissed, more pissed. The friend was not like, no, that's not what he's trying to say. So that one apparently had a little bit of sense, and then that one came. That was not like, I should not mind him, one thing. Do you know they were not going to leave us? And then the ride we finally found, we're going to have to wait for like 10 minutes, but we had to take it like that, because if we cancel that one, we don't know if the next one would be 15-20 minutes or even half an hour. So we had to wait. So we're standing there. I was already getting pissed. We're even trying to move a little. They were still coming. And I think there were even about 5 of them. Or there was one car park, they were there or something. I don't even know what they were doing, but it was just about 2 or 3 of them that were trying to talk to Shewa and I simultaneously. So the guy kept asking for the number. I was already getting frustrated, and I asked him, if I give you this number, are you going to let me be? And guys, on a norm, let me even tell you something. Let me make reference to what M8 she's a Lagos-based YouTuber, so usually says that if guys ask for a number, especially when she's alone or she's in a situation where she knows she shouldn't refuse, she gives them. Because we all know as it is, women are not safe in the world, not to talk about Nigeria. If you ask for your number, she gives number, Biko, give it to them. You can always block later or find a way around it. So I got really tired, and I'm like, guy, if I give you this number, are you going to chill? Are you going to just, you guys, are you going to go? Something like that. And he was like, yeah, blah blah blah. So I gave him the number, and then he left. But I think he even called, his first call was even before we left the mall, maybe just as our cab was arriving. I'm already like, oh my god, I think I made a mistake. You can't even chill, at least chill. Have you even gotten to your own house or something? Do you know if I've gotten home? I didn't. I think I picked because obviously I didn't know who was calling, and then I told him, you know what, we'd have to talk later or something. And then before we got home again, you know, I remember I said our trip was about 5 to 10 minutes just from the mall to my friend's place. Before we got back, he had already called like 2 times. I kid you not, guys, he had already called 2 times. I was already really regretting the fact that I gave him my number. And then as usual, so what I did was I went to block him on WhatsApp. Yes, that's what I do. I'm sorry, I don't want to talk to you. I quickly go to block you on WhatsApp because you can't keep leaving me messages there as well. I mean, I can't come online in peace. Some people even threaten and say, you're even online, cannot reply. Please, I'm not all about that life. I'm not about to get stopped for the fact that I'm not replying to you. I mean, you didn't buy my phone, you didn't give me data or anything. I remembered that I think I quickly went to block him, and I think during that I was safe from WhatsApp, at least I think. But that night, this guy called a number of times that I can't even recollect right now, but more times than is sane or normal for someone to be calling another person. So I was obviously pissed and everything, but I let it slide. And then the next day he calls like so frequently that I actually got angry, and I told him, you can't be calling me like this. Like, I gave you my number because I wanted you to calm down at the mall, and even if I thought you were going to call me, you call like a reasonable person. Just call me like once or twice, that's enough. You can't be calling me like 8 times. I kid you not, it was a lot. So I was really pissed. And then I noticed that this guy now started stalking me everywhere. He found a way to add me on Instagram. This guy added me on Snapchat. I think the only place he couldn't even find me was Facebook. I think he even got my LinkedIn, Twitter. This guy sent me message everywhere. My iMessage, that number was actually not my iMessage number. I swear, guys, I don't like, I'm not supposed to swear, but I'm so serious right now, guys. This guy got me on iMessage. Like, if you use an iPhone, you know that iMessage, you have to use like a number to register, and that was not the number I used to register for my iMessage. It was just like a few people that could iMessage me then, until I ended up changing it again and stuff. So the fact that it was even able to like iMessage me, I was like, oh my god, this guy stalked me basically everywhere. And I remember that when I now blocked him everywhere, and I said I blocked him first on WhatsApp. So one particular day I was just going through the list of those that had viewed my status, and then I saw that there was this guy's number. The number, actually, I don't even know how we did it. I was just going crazy. Spam, a number I'd already blocked, was still viewing my WhatsApp status. I don't understand how that happened. Maybe he linked it with another number, I don't know. Up to today, I wonder how the guy was able to just easily find, like, everywhere, guys. People are roaming mad in this Lagos. They are walking mad. Like, I'm not even joking, I kid you not. So I was already bothered. I'm like, god. Then I went to post it on my WhatsApp status, and I blocked him again on WhatsApp, and then I posted, I'm like, I think someone is stalking me. Do you know this guy saw that thing again? He now ended up messaging me on iMessage, leaving one very ridiculous message. I'll try to see if I can find that message and put it on the screen for you guys to see. Something like, Dara, I just scared. You know, stupid things like, you just scared. Hello, I don't even know you. You don't know me. We've not even tried to get to know each other. We've not even had like a valid, reasonable conversation yet. And you're already talking about caring, and that is why you're stalking me. Sha. I think I ended up telling him that he should please never call me again. I think I told him, like, you know, when you're texting and you're texting so firmly, and you know, there are times when people say you can read the other person's aura on the other end. Like, if you're chatting with someone, sometimes if they are tense, you can kind of feel it in the way they will just reply. I had to reply that message with every fiber of my being, and I told him, guy, please don't ever call me again. I even remember that I was telling Shay, my friend, she was just laughing, say, that's why she didn't answer. I'm like, but we had to do something so that they will leave us in peace for us to wait for our cab, guys. It was just so intense. Anyway, I think I told him, like I said, please don't ever call me again. And I think maybe he tried to call maybe once or twice after that, but then after that he just let go, and that was it. But that was really, really intense. It was so intense. The fact that he found me everywhere, the way he was calling so intently, I'm like, even my mother cannot call me like this, because you work all over phone for me, my dear. You work all over data for me, my dear. You are not charging my phone for me, eh? So you have to relax. Anyway, that was my stalker story, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, there were some other details, but I don't want to make this video super long. I feel like I've already covered the whole essence of the video. Let me know if you've ever been stalked or if you've ever stalked someone. Yeah. Like this video, please, guys. If you really enjoyed this story, like this video. But I really want to know, let me know your stalker experience in Lagos or Nigeria or any other country maybe. And yeah, let me also know, I really want to know if you've ever stalked someone. I think that will probably be fun in the comment section, and why. And let me know how you handled your stalker experiences. Yeah, that's basically it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we are growing. We're growing. Soon 1K subscribers. Okay, that's if you've not gotten to 1K before this video. A girl can dream. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video by the special grace of the Almighty God. Stay blessed, stay calm, and yeah, bye guys.